Kendrick Lamar really turned Drake into a streamer, bro. This is crazy, bro. Kendrick Lamar turned Drake, the goat of rapping or goat of music, into a streamer.
Years ago, doing
PlaqueBoyMax is changing the rap industry. Let's check this out, bro. Let's check this out. I'm not gonna lie, before we even get into this video, though, I do 100% agree with this, bro. Like, I don't know how it went into play. I don't know Max's like whole background. I've watched him for like a year now, but like he found his own like wave. This is not Glaze, by the way. You guys are gonna say this is Glaze, but he found his own wave in streaming and is doing something that nobody has ever done in streaming before, bro. Like, it is crazy. He really has his own wave. But let's get into the video, bro. Bro, XQC with Drake. This is a crazy collab that I never thought would happen.
So over the years, we've definitely seen streaming evolve from something that was normally just people sitting at their desktops gaming to streamers doing more real life forms of content, such as
facts, bro. Streaming is completely different than what it was even like back during COVID.
Featuring big guests such as A-list actors or even some of the top.
Bro got Kevin Hart.
But I think the most frequent guest that we see on
the Boosie chips
is usually some form of a musical artist. And this really all started about 4 years ago, but now even that has been completely
LaserDim.
But which streamer would change this type of content forever, and how is he doing
bro it? And the thing with Max was it happened so quick, bro. It happened so quick, bro. That LaserDim was like the first in the booth, I feel like.
Oh, that's probably what you're here to figure out. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the tribe house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that very first link down below in my description to join my Discord server and become an official member of the community. Now, with all that being said, let's get into how PlaqueBoyMax is changing the music industry forever. Okay, so as I stated in the intro, about 4 to 5.
Bro, Kendrick Lamar really turned Drake into a streamer, bro. This is crazy, bro. Kendrick Lamar turned Drake, the goat of rapping or goat of music, into a streamer.
Years ago, doing streams with big time guests really began taking over, and this really began with a streamer named
Big Soulja.
He's the person that really shifted the culture of streaming away from just gaming and things like that to being able to feature people from entirely different worlds,
Speed,
such as
Aiden
rappers. Over the years, Aiden Ross would do very
bro. The Uzi. Sorry for pausing so much, but this Uzi stream is generational, bro. The song that they made on that stream, bro, is crazy.
Popular streams with rappers such as Lil Uzi Vert, and almost all of these streams would go very viral on the internet because this was something that we've never seen before. Not only was it very entertaining to watch, but it also unlocked the side of a rapper that most people don't get to see.
Is that Corday? I'm like, who is that?
Sometimes rappers try to be like too cool on the internet or all mysterious and things like that, so we don't really get to know their true personality or what type of person they are when they're not
bro
rapping.
Got Corday on stream. Lil TJ,
really just getting to know them as people would become a very entertaining.
Speaking of Lil TJ, bro, during this, what's going on with Max's shit now is like, oh, I'm glazing. I'm glazing. I'm glazing.
That Aiden Ross began doing when he had all of these rappers on
dick riding.
Was playing a random beat and getting these rappers to freestyle. And a lot
no, that was tough, bro. Yeah, the Tory Lanez freestyle is crazy.
Freestyle.
She make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage.
Hey.
Over time, the culture would gradually shift to this becoming the normal thing to do. It became normal for rappers to do streams, and they really
don't let me
radio talk shows.
Don't let me rizz her up. It's gonna be over for a lot of y'all.
It kind of became like a new form of media in a sense. And unlike Aiden, Casanet kind of took this to a whole different level.
Wait, who is that?
Oh, because he wasn't really making
G Herbo there
seriously or putting on like a serious
Flaming Hot Cheetos.
I mostly had these big artists on, and he would just have them doing fun things, just getting them out of their comfort zone as well. Whether that would be playing games like What's in the Box or just having a random sleepover with all of his friends. But there was one streamer who was up and coming.
Max.
These streams and taking a lot of inspiration and just learning from both of those two streaming goats. And when he started his career off in April of 2021,
dang, bro, it only took him like 2-3 years.
Changing not only the streaming culture,
yeah, this stream was crazy too
as well. This streamer is the one and only PlaqueBoyMax, FaZe Max, or PBM from the J, whatever you prefer to call him.
Bro's calling him PBM from the J, bro. I thought I was dick riding. Bro got the knee pads on.
And throughout his entire stream,
he got the 5-star knee pads.
He's always had a knack for music. From producing his own beats to making his own music and even holding some pretty crazy songs.
Yeah, the song wars are crazy, bro.
It was very clear that Max was focused on getting into this music niche and completely changing it forever. And that's exactly,
bro, how did his hairline get so quick or so cooked in such a short time? It don't even look bad here.
What he would end up doing. So Max really started off by focusing heavy on the underground side of music. He wasn't really doing too much involving mainstream artists and things like that, because obviously it is harder to grow in that realm of doing anything involving mainstream people, because a lot of people do it already. But he would become very in tune with the underground rap scene, and this would end up working out extremely well for Max. And I would say the biggest,
bro, is LeAngelo Ball underground or is he mainstream, bro?
Live on stream, known as his Song Wars. And this is where he would basically invite multiple people on his streams. Some of them could be streamers, others could be underground rappers trying to make a name for themselves. Really just anyone who the fans wanted to see in the competition. And on February 20th, 2024, he would have a streamer on this Song Wars that goes by the name of LaserDim 700.
Yeah, this is what changed everything for Max, definitely.
History, known as
or that Rock. Took him to that next step.
But the entire chat as well would end up really loving this song.
Yo, I swear to God, that's the best shit I heard all night. No,
I don't care. I'm gonna say it though, bro. LaserDim is trash. His first album or whatever though, there are a couple songs on there that weren't bad.
Yo, what the?
This would be a spark.
There's a couple songs on there that wasn't bad.
LaserDim's career as well. Asian Rock quickly became one of LaserDim's most popular songs and currently sits at over 1.2
I have people telling me LaserDim's better than Ken Carson. I'm not buying it.
LaserDim continuing to collab more in the future. So about 3 months later in the year after,
bro got the craziest build. Max has the craziest build, bro.
He would start doing another new form of content on his channel known as In the Booth. And this is where he would invite a rapper to come on the stream.
This is such a fire series,
live,
bro.
While Max himself did all of the engineering work as well. And of course, this started off a little scuff. Like, I'm not even sure he realized how big this was going to become when he first started doing it. But it's something about that PlaqueBoyMax and LaserDim connection that always ends up working out tremendously for the both of them.
And they were beefing before this, right? And then they made up or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Stream with PlaqueBoyMax, and he would end up recording a song known as Least to Max, which not only Max but the entire chat ended up loving as well. And after recording that entire song, everyone loved it so much that Max had the idea that they had to film a music video that night for the song. So this will lead to Max creating an entirely new YouTube channel and somewhat of a music label titled 5 Star the Label. And this is where he began posting all of the music videos from songs recorded live on
this is so tough, bro. That is so fire.
Posted to this channel was no other than Laced Max by LaserDim 700. And this song ended up going completely viral. Like, I think I even seen a clip of it online recently being played at a Kanye West party or something, which is huge in the music industry.
What?
I mean, it did over 5
at a Kanye party
views on YouTube.
The GOAT,
making it LaserDim's most
6
popular
million
song to date. And because of how successful this whole thing played out, this is something that Max will continue doing.
Nah, yeah, he really cooked, bro.
With other artists as well. While multiple rappers will begin coming on Max's streams to do In the Booth sessions, not all of them will end up getting a music video posted to the 5 Star label channel. But with all of these artists coming on streams and all of their songs still doing pretty good that they recorded as well.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to every single person that goes on an In the Booth, and correct me if I'm wrong, every single person on an In the Booth, for whatever reason, no matter who it is, their songs are hard, bro. And like I feel like there's zero misses. Okay, there's one. I'm not gonna lie. That 41 Cash Cobain shit or whatever. I'm sorry, that was ass. But I don't like New York drill
over time, and even
or whatever you want to call that.
Bigger artists to do
Trippy
as well, such as Trippie Redd. But unfortunately, I think it was a lot of problems that occurred with this Trippie Redd song, causing Max to have to remove this song from the 5 Star channel a couple times, which would result in this song not being anywhere near as popular as LaserDim's Least Max. But it still was a really good song, and it still had a really
told her to get on the page
that was recorded at Trippie Redd's
that
house.
Song's a banger.
But even though this wasn't the most popular In the Booth that there was, this would still help Max out a lot because it ended up getting him a lot more mainstream attention from bigger names. And these In the Booth streams would become so popular that even Drake, one of the biggest names in hip-hop, would tell the world on his recent stream featuring Aiden Ross that even he watches these streams as well.
Pretty sure it was like Christmas Eve.
Bro got Drake watching them.
Watching like PlaqueBoyMax. And like,
bro, you never know who's watching your streams, bro. This dude Max is streaming and doesn't realize that Drake is watching his shit, bro. That is crazy.
What's the next guy? The rapper, like D Savage?
Bro was
Yeah, I
watching the
watching,
Max
like,
and
a
D
live studio
Savage
session and
in the
shit, and I
booth.
was like, yo, Aiden would just troll me so hard for watching this. I watched it for like an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
You really are.
For real. It was PlaqueBoyMax and D Savage. They were making some shit.
And going into the phase,
Wow.
Subathon, Max would collab with a
Bro
lot
got
more big
Ian.
names in the music scene, especially the underground music scene. Because he would do collabs with pretty popular producer Benny X, and even one of the
I didn't see the Benny X one. Summers!
And neither of these
Lil
things
Rhino.
really led to anything happening, like as far as music-wise. Summers did have a very long stream with Max, and he made some songs as well. I don't know if they even released or not officially, but at the end of the day, just being around these very popular names in the music industry will only further
he's
advance
going
Max's
crazy,
career.
bro.
That would lead to him getting collabs
Cole.
with very popular people like Cole Bennett, who we all know is one of the legends.
Bro
in
got the
music industry,
Teletubby on.
specifically in the underground and mainstream genre of hip hop. He will also have various other guests over
Hey,
the past few
DC
months, such as
2
DC
Trill.
2 Trill, Nino Payne,
Nino,
who also had a very popular song, and there was also a few other guests on his streams around this time as well. And Max had made it.
The Nino Payne and
stating
DC
that
2
in the
Trill are
future,
my
he wanted
favorite
to do more mainstream
booth.
rappers instead of just
Those are
focusing
my
on
favorites.
underground artists, because this will really only help him grow more. And once Max started branching out and working with various other people instead of just focusing on the underground realm, it's clear that this would change his career forever. Because just recently he announced that he would be doing an In the Booth stream.
The
with
GOAT,
very popular
Pontiac
YouTuber
made,
slash
DDG.
rapper DDG. And at first, not many.
Hey,
people
I'm
had
the
high
biggest
hopes for this
DDG
stream,
fan,
simply
bro.
because DDG doesn't really get a lot of respect when it comes to his rapping ability, and the two of them also had a little bit of a beef at one point as well. But when this stream started, the two of them had very good vibes, and it was actually a very good stream. And this will all lead to DDG hopping in the booth and recording a few songs, and one of them ended up being one of the most viral songs that we've ever seen on the
Pink
PlaqueBoyMax
Dress
stream. So this song that was created would go by the name of Pink Dress,
Wow.
and the chat instantly
That
knew
song
this
is
was a
going
banger,
crazy,
and
bro.
eventually this song would end up hitting TikTok. And I don't know if you guys know by now or not, but whenever a song goes viral on TikTok in this new age of music, it tends to do very well outside of the app as well, becoming one of the most popular actual songs there is. And this is exactly what will happen with
DDG and
PlaqueBoyMax's
PlaqueBoyMax
song
going
Pink
viral.
Dress, because in
Viral
just a short
movie.
amount of time after being recorded on stream, this song would end up going #1 on Apple
Number
Music, passing out one
one?
of the biggest rappers in the world in Kendrick Lamar, and even two
Oh
of the most
my
popular
God,
female
that's so
rappers right now
crazy.
as well, in Glorilla and Sexy Red. And that's not all this song would accomplish in
That's
a very
nuts,
short time,
bro.
because other than going #1 on iTunes, the song also managed to have over 1 million Spotify streams in the short
Wow.
amount of time as well. And due to
Nah,
how
PBM,
popular
you
this
doing
song
your
has
big
quickly
one.
gotten, Max and DDG would rush to get a music video made, and
And they had
recently
Yuri's
released
thick
this
ass
video
in there.
on New Year's Day.
Ooh.
And this music video already has over 600,000 views in just one day. And it's
Sorry if
shaping
you're
up to
seeing
be
this,
the most
Yuri.
viral in the booth song since Laser Dim's Laced Max. And this song alone has gained Max a ton of respect within the music industry. And this will lead to DDG sharing these opinions about Max on stream.
I want to personally give a shout out to Max. He got some. He changing the rap game, and he don't even know. So I know if I would have did the song on a different platform, it wouldn't be as big. So this
Facts.
is equally as important.
Facts.
And
No,
not
he
only would
changed
DDG
everything,
about
bro.
Max, but Cole Bennett would even comment on this song as well, tweeting out that Pink Dress was a good song, and then he followed that up with another tweet stating that PlaqueBoyMax is going to take over the streaming side of music this year times 10,000. And this is shaping up to be true because Max would do his
Bro
first
getting
stream
Cole
of the
Bennett
year
co-
on
or
January
co-signs?
1st, and during the stream he would peak at over
Sheesh.
80,000 live viewers. So it's definitely shaping up to be a great year for PlaqueBoyMax, and I know he has a lot more in store for music, but I think what DDG and Cole Bennett had to say about Max's career and future will be 100% true, because the things he's currently doing for music with his live stream is something we've never seen before. But that's just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion that matters to me is you guys' opinion. So with that being said, be sure to comment down below and let me know, what do you think about this entire situation? Do you think that Max can honestly change the streaming industry with the use of his streams, or do you think we have to give it a bit more time before we can start saying things like this about Max? Let me know what you think.
W video, bro. W video, bro. Go drop a like and subscribe to bro. Nah, Max really. Hey, Max, bro. You doing your big one, daddy.